Thunderbolts, good or not? Well, as you can see in my title of my video and the banner down below, it's really good. Hey guys, this is AW here, Aaron Will Order, presenting you my pop culture channel. Guys, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment below all that. If you're new here and you'll see what you like, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, please. If you're a current subscriber, smash the like button below. And for new and current subs, if you haven't yet, please join the membership button down below. It's not overly expensive, right? I'll be happy to have you as a member of my channel, and I'll be doing content on there. Don't worry, guys. In the future, I'll be posting up content, so be on alert. But yeah, so let's get to Thunderbolts, the latest installment in the MCU, Phase 5, the last movie of Phase 5. To let you know, this is the last official movie of Phase 5. Ironheart, which comes out next month, is the last show in Phase 5. And Fantastic Four First Steps, which comes out in July, kicks off the final phase, Phase 6 of the Multiverse Saga. Okay? But we're not here to talk about the future of the MCU, even though I will suggest you, if you're going to see this movie, stay to the after credit scenes because it does play into the future of the MCU and where we're headed. Well, where the MCU is headed, not where I'm headed, where we're headed, but the MCU. You get whatever. But yes, this movie, I like this movie. I like this movie. It's really, it's a good movie. It's one of the better MCU movies that we've gotten since Endgame. Look, I don't. For every Marvel movie since Endgame, they always had a tagline: "Best movie since Endgame." I don't think this is the best movie since Endgame, and I hate the tagline, but this is actually a good movie. So this is a movie of a team of losers, as they say, but it's a team of characters that are not exactly heroes, but are more like misfits, assassins or whatever, right? Characters with flaws, but it's futures like it features the returning of Ghost. You got Red Guardian, Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier. You got obviously the Lena, Taskmaster, and John Walker, and obviously Bob the Sentry. And I love the dynamic between all the characters. They actually gelled. I felt no awkwardness between them. Like there was no. I felt the chemistry was fine between all characters or in this film, especially the villain or villains, I should say. Okay, the awkwardness is no awkwardness in this film. I felt the chemistry was good. The chemistry between the characters were good. The actors and actresses in this film were good. The story was good, and the story is deep and emotional. It's one of those better Marvel films where they focus a lot more. I know there's good action scenes, but they focus a lot more on serious issues, stuff like that for the characters and what the issues are and what issues they try to tackle that real life people go through and stuff. So it's actually one of the better films in terms of that because while there's some humor in this film, it's tailed back compared to some other Marvel films. Like when I compare to Thor: Love and Thunder, where to try to get some seriousness in this film, I think the too much humor in that film kind of derailed that. But in this film, it didn't. It didn't at all. The action scenes were good, were fun. You can tell. Were It's just that the director directed this film really well. Everybody was good. I would say definitely this is Florence Pugh's breakout, I guess, for the MCU. I know she's been in other MCU stuff, but she's been a supporting character. In this film, she finally takes the lead as a leading character in the MCU, as one of the leading characters in the MCU. Where I think the female side struggled since Scarlett Johansson left. They needed something like that, and I think Florence Pugh, as in this film, cemented her as the face of the women in the MCU going forward after Scarlett Johansson. I know some people are gonna come at me with some other female characters, but the acting for Florence Pugh is top notch. This is hyperbolic, but I think she's the best actress the MCU has ever got. Okay, you watch the film, you'll see why. But everybody else is good. David Harbour's tremendous. Bucky Barnes is in it, but all right. But Sebastian Stan was good. Ghost, the actress played Ghost. Like the character of Ghost, needed for some parts, but I felt like I felt like they didn't give her much compared to the other actors. the other character. Same with Red Guardian. Red Guardian was a little bit important to Yelena, but there wasn't much for him out. It was or Bucky Barnes for same with Bucky Barnes. It was mostly about Yelena, Sentry, even in John Walker, U.S. agent. But it's a really good movie. I'm saying it doesn't make us look dumb. The story is good, tremendous. It's very impactful if you really think deep with this movie. And this is the kind of movie that I like to see MCU do because I feel like MCU sometimes they try to tackle serious themes, but the jokiness of that gets in the way. This movie, like I said, this movie about 10 minutes, not 10 minutes ago, but like 2 minutes ago, doesn't really have that. There's humor. There's humor. I felt like there was a lot more humor in the beginning. There's a lot more humor in the beginning of this film, but as the movie went off, there's still humor, but the humor tailored off, which is good. Which is good for the direction the story is heading. Yeah, headed in the film, which is good. But it's definitely one of his better films. It's actually a good film. When I mean better, I know that's a low bar because there's not been a lot of good films you could say since Endgame, this saga, the multiverse saga. But when I say it's one of his better films, it's one of his better films in a good way because it is a good film, and there's not a lot you can say about that, right? Like, I don't think it's in my opinion, it's not my favorite the best. I think Deadpool Wolverine the best, but it's top five for sure for me. Since the multiverse saga was formed, phase 4, 5, and 6. It's just I really love this film. I really like this film. I mean, I wasn't I wasn't so sure because I'm always a little bit on the fence of Marvel movies since Endgame, right? Because some of them are good, some of them are bad. But this one got me, surprised me. The critics were right on most of the time on point. There are some issues I have in this film. I kind of mentioned here. There's a lot more positives that outweigh the negatives. And like I said, as I end this video, this review, make sure to see the post-credit scene. Stay for the post-credit scene. The middle. I mean, if you're gonna stay for the post-credit scene, you're gonna stay for the middle credit scene. Just stay for the whole credits to the end and see the post-credit scene. And you understand why because it's a very important piece of information that's going to head forward and where the MCU is headed in the next few years. For a very big movie is coming out soon, and another very big movie that comes out and not in the very near future. So make sure, and I know I'm talking quiet like that, but make sure you stay for the post credit scenes. It'll make your jaw drop too. But yeah, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below, and join membership, guys. Thank you.